Good morning. I'm coming to you from my mobile corner office. Expedite Trucking, I get to have a different view just about every day. Well, some days I'm out mobile office corner office is the same view for a couple of days. But right now you're getting my moving mobile office. And I want to talk about Expedite Trucking and the fact that next month we will have been Expedite Truckers for 2 years. I cannot believe that 2 years has passed. What that makes me want to say is whatever it is that you want to do it. The time is going to pass anyway. Do it if it's hard, do it if you're scared, do it if you have no idea what's going to happen. I'm not saying don't come out prepared, but I'm saying that whatever it is that you want to do, time is always passing. So next month we will have been out here for 2 years. What have I learned in those 2 years? You're either going to like this or you're not. So the people who really like it, it's kind of addicting. It's kind of like, where are we going next? And I called the load board the crack board, because you got to stay on the load board looking for loads and deciding where you want to go. For the people who don't like it, it might be because they didn't do enough homework to figure out what this actually takes. Before we came out here, we studied Expedite Trucking and we looked at a million YouTube videos, so we had a good idea of what we were getting ourselves into. So I'm going to shout out the videos that we looked at. We looked at Nick and Carla. We looked at the Expediter Boogie. We looked at the Luke Shires. We looked at the Expediter Chicks. We looked at Frank Rebelo. I've forgotten. I think it was the trucking couple at that time, but he's now Trucking TV. We looked at a highway vlog. There are so many videos where there is people giving free game and information about what this takes. So we looked at all of these videos and then we went to the Expediter Expo. We did all of this before I was even qualified to drive this vehicle. My husband had a Class B license, and after we decided that this was something we would try, I attempted to get a Class B license and that didn't go well. So we ended up getting Class A licenses. Both of us have a Class A license. We went to a technical college. It was a 6 to 8 week program. It was excellent. I highly recommend it. And then we went for it. So we said, we'll give it 6 months. If we hate it, what's the worst that can happen? We'll just go back to our other professions or find something else to do. But right now, it's going to be 2 years next month that we have been Expedite Truckers, and we like it. Do I like it every day? No, there are days that I quit. There are days that I didn't like the shipper. There are days that I didn't like the receiver. There are days that I didn't like the weather. There are days that I didn't like the four-wheelers. But for the most part, the good outweighs the bad. So what am I saying? Do your homework and watch a bunch of videos, because they can't tell you exactly everything that you're going to encounter. Go to school and get your license. Find a good company that you want to work for and that's going to show you the ropes. Be willing to learn. If you're already a trucker, an 18-wheel driver, and you're going to transition to this kind of trucking, you got to go back to not knowing anything. And you need to lean on the people who have been doing it successfully and know more than you do. So we were fortunate to go to a company that has a mentor program, and we vowed to do whatever the mentor said, because that person knows more than we do and would not lead us astray. We were fortunate enough to get the most awesome and excellent mentors that we still talk to today, because 2 years in, there's still stuff that we didn't experience that we have to call to ask questions about. So if you're in a place that has a mentor program, use the mentor. That's what they're there for. It's been a lot of go see friends and family in different parts of the country. And I'm happy that we have had this experience. We don't know how long we want to do this for, but right now it's working. So, Happy New Year, January 5th, 2025. Whatever you want to do, just do it.